Hey, this is how you can counter the posting top roll in arm wrestling. The posting top roll is an outside movement that relies mainly on your ability to gain height through your hand and through your elbow. Now, the best style against a posting style is the posting style itself. That is because as you try to gain height in this upward direction and your opponent tries to gain height, whoever's hand drops first like this is going to be in a much worse position, and the opponent can directly apply back pressure through their hand, winning the match. Now, if you think you can take your opponent's height, the posting top roll is going to work great. Now, if you think that you won't be able to take your opponent's height, the second best option is the hook. That is because in this position, your opponent is applying back pressure and pronation through this top part of their hand, while this part of their hand is compromised. Meaning, as a hook player, you can easily gain depth through this part and take your opponent's pronation. And once you take away pronation from a posting style top roller, he will be much weaker and you can most likely win the match. Now, in the setup, you cannot make it obvious that you're going to do the hook. Because if your opponent already knows that you're going to do the hook, he may change his technique and do a low hand top roll. So you have to keep your opponent guessing on whether you're going to do an outside movement or an inside movement. Now, the third move that is great against a posting top roll is the flop press. That is because, as we know, the flop press gives you an anchor, bypassing your opponent's pronation and directly attacking their back pressure using your side pressure and your triceps. Now, for this, you cannot lose your height, because if you lose height before applying your press, your arm is going to be outside your body. This is a very bad position to be in. It is unsafe and you won't be able to generate the maximum amount of power through your side pressure and your tricep. So you have to be sure that you will be able to maintain most of your height. And also you need to maintain your back pressure, because in this position, if your back pressure opens up as your elbow opens up, you will most likely end up in this position. So if you think that you will be able to maintain most of your height and most of your elbow angle, the press can be a good move against the posting top roll.